lemon that we got it up here, that we have. We're going to be doing a pretty cool experiment today. We are going to be taking, well, some of these we have, some of these we don't. We're going to be using lemon juice instead of a lemon because it's just going to be a little bit easier that way. We've got our Dixie cups. You're going to take your 5 dimes and your 5 pennies, and we're going to be doing a pretty cool thing with them. But first, before we get started, we've learned all about circuits. We've learned about how to make a simple circuit. You've got parallel circuits. And what's the other one that I'm missing? Allie? A series circuit. Very good. So, and you've worked on how to make those wires. Well, what's an important thing that we need in all of our circuits? Matthew? Batteries. We need something to power it. We need a source of power. So today, we're going to be making that source of power. Or it's already into a dish, and your dish is just a little Dixie cup that's on your desk. Okay, be very careful with that, guys. Lemon juice is super sticky, and we don't want you to spill it all over the desk. It's quite the cleanup. Okay? So what you're going to do is I've got my materials up here. I've got my lemon juice. I've got my strips of paper. And I've got my coins. All right? And what you're going to do is you're going to take... I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm going to put a dime. It's kind of hard for you to see right now, but I will show you a finished product at the end here, okay? I'm going to put my dime down on the table, dip my, dip my strip in so it's completely soaked, okay? Then I'm going to lay it flat over the coin so it's entirely covering the coin. If there's a little bit sticking off the end, that's okay, but just a little bit. I'm going to put that right on top of the dime with the paper in between. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to dip in and lay flat. And I'm going to do this until all my coins are gone. Everyone has already received the exact amount of coinage and the amount of strips, okay? Be careful. Like I said, the lemon juice is sticky. So you're going to have to be careful when you're laying. It's not going to be the best thing. So you're going to keep going. I'm not going to go all the way because that's what you're going to do. And there you have the start to our little experiment. Okay? And you're going to keep building it up till all 10 coins are used. All right? Is the table going to get a little wet? Yeah. We'll clean it up at the end. The important thing is that we don't spill. I'll take questions in just 1 second. Once you've done that as a group, you're going to be sitting at your ELA tables. Okay, so that's how we're going to split up our group. Once you've done that, you're going to bring it to me, and we're going to show you what that does, okay? For step 4, it says moisten both your index fingers and hold the stack of coins like this, okay? I want you to do that, and then bring it to me, okay? Hopefully we'll be coming over groups at a time. We won't have a big line. If we do, we'll adjust and go on, all right? Well, you'll see when we come over to when you come over to me once you've finished. Okay. It's for the captains. No, just work as a team in your ELA groups. Yeah.
So when we bring it over to you, since there's gonna be a point on the bottom, would we put the regular bottom of the stack on top?
That's a pretty good question. What's going on here is that you've got 10 coins and 9 strips of paper. So there'll be coins exposed on both ends, all right? There aren't enough paper strips to cover both ends of the coin. Does that make sense? Okay. So then it says what happens. You're going to fill this out once you've come and seen me, okay? And then you'll read the explanations and then fill this out. We're making magic happen over here, okay? All right. Do I have any other questions before I have you carry on? Brian?
So are we just doing it as a table?
As a table, yep. Oh, that's another thing. That was a very good point. Yes, do it as a team. One person shouldn't be doing this. You can have one person dipping in the juices, one person stacking the pennies, one person being in charge of making sure the cup doesn't spill, okay? And one person making sure that you're following the instructions, alternating the pennies and stuff like that. So everyone should be assigned a role. If you don't have one specifically, you can help your teammates organize everything. All right. Caden?
I don't sit with anyone, so what should I do?
I'll put you with a group, bud. Okay? All right.